Fumble.
Welcome back to another episode of Classic Gaming Quarterly TV. Today we're taking a look at an obscure title from a franchise that's anything but. This is John Madden Duo CD Football for the TurboDuo and Turbo CD. John Madden Football came out for the TurboDuo in the summer of 1993, sometime after the release of Madden 93 but before the release of Madden 94 on the Genesis. Where else are you going to see John Madden dancing to his own theme music? Although it's universally considered cheesy now, full-motion video was actually a really big deal back then. And along with CD quality audio, it was one of the things that really set CD-based games apart from cartridges.
Huddle up, sports fans. You're about to experience the most intense action ever felt in a video game. TTI presents the latest in digital video technology. John Madden Football for the TurboDuo.
If you've played any of the 16-bit Madden games, this game will feel instantly familiar, as the game setup and layout is basically the same. I can't believe this game would favor Dallas so heavily over San Francisco in 1993, since these two teams were the powerhouses of the NFC. Aside from the graphics understandably not being up to snuff compared to Madden 93 or 94 on Genesis, this game easily holds its own against other 16-bit Madden games. Although the game doesn't include a full season mode, neither did Madden 93 on the Genesis. It's also got the same gigantic playbook that the Madden franchise was known for. I don't want to make a habit out of reviewing old sports games on this show, but I felt like John Madden Duo CD Football is obscure enough of a game that the average classic gamer probably doesn't even know that it exists. And they should, because it's an awesome game on an underappreciated console. While the game's graphics are more than adequate, they don't hold a candle to a Genesis game from the same year. But because it was the only CD-based Madden game of the 16-bit generation, it's far ahead of its peers in terms of musical quality and clarity of voice acting. And while it's up to you to decide where this game falls as far as other 16-bit Madden games are concerned, to me it makes this one a definite standout, and I enjoy playing this game as much as any of the 16-bit Madden games. When a player gets injured in this game, you hear an ambulance siren, and I was kind of sitting there waiting for the ambulance to roll out on the field like it does in Madden 92, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. What you see instead is a little full-motion video showing your player's helmet ominously rolling over the turf. As is the case with pretty much all John Madden football games, you can choose from a number of great teams from the past, including the 72 Dolphins, 76 Raiders, even the 93 Buffalo Bills, who are one of the greatest teams of all time to not win the Super Bowl. Possibly best of all, you can have all these teams play each other in a playoff-style tournament, culminating in the John Madden Championship. You can play in different types of weather, including the snow, which for some reason I really enjoy, even though it doesn't seem to have any effect on gameplay.
Set! 16!
First down.
This may just be the retro grouch in me coming out, but modern football games have just gotten far too complicated. I really enjoy playing 16-bit sports games. They gave you just enough control without giving you too much. The rosters aren't updated, and they include teams like the Houston Oilers that don't even exist anymore, but that's just kind of like taking a little trip into the past. Here I am playing against the Kansas City Chiefs and their quarterback number 19. That, of course, was the great Joe Montana, who changed his number to 19 when moving to Kansas City. I know a lot of you out there are 20-something hipster kids who are only playing classic games because it's sort of the new cool counterculture thing to do, and you feel like you're being non-mainstream by playing Genesis instead of Xbox 360, but let's be honest with each other for a second. There's so many of you now playing Genesis and Super Nintendo that is it really that non-mainstream? If you really want to stay at the cutting edge of hipsterdom, you need to take it to the next level, and this game provides you the perfect opportunity to do so. So at the next time you and your best friend Rolf are riding your fixie bikes down to the local coffee shop, and he starts telling you about how he's playing Madden on Genesis, you can just give him a disapproving look and tell him that you only played John Madden football on the TurboDuo, and then sit there smugly as he stares at you with a confused look on his face. Delay of game because I was trying to type something on my computer and record myself playing Madden at the same time. The game will bring out the chains and measure if you're close to the first down marker. I'm a little bit short. Hell yes, I'm going to go for it. And the quarterback sneak gets him every time. Although this game definitely isn't penalty happy, it always seemed to come up with a pass interference call for me just when I needed it.
Pass interference.
There you go, these guys are having a good time. Don't serve them any more beer.
First down.
If I had to complain about this game, there is a 1 to 2 second pause every time it loads one of these full motion videos, and when it's loading like 3 of them back to back between plays, it can definitely get old. I understand that full motion video was a big deal back then, but I'm pretty sure I would have gotten sick of it then too.
First down. Touchdown!